we all know this. Let us consider sine of a plus b. What is sine a plus b, children? It is sine a cos b plus cos a sine. So knowing these four results, we'll see how we can derive the other results. What is sine a minus b? It is going to be sine a cos b minus cos a and sine b. Fine. Now with this, you take these two expressions, so two results. What if I add these two results? So 1 plus 2, what do I get here? Before doing that, let me take the third one, cos of a plus b. What is cos a plus b, children? Cos a cos b minus sine a sine b. And fourth one, cos a minus b is going to be equal to cos a cos b plus sine a sine b. So we are going to use this four results and find some interesting results. Let us consider first one. Consider the first one. Okay, so you put in the first one, you put b is equal to a, or let us consider b is equal to here. So what do we get, children? The first one, instead of, if I use this, I get a plus a is equal to sine a cos a plus cos a sine a. Children, now what this becomes? What this becomes? Sine of 2a will be equal to 2, because since it's same, it is 2 sine a cos a. This is one other result, children. So this is a sine 2a is equal to 2 sine a cos a. Now let us consider the second one. Let's name this first result, second, third, fourth. Now what we got here is the fifth one. Okay, so consider the third one. Again, what do you have? Again, you in this, you put b is equal to a here. So what do we get, children? Yeah, cos of, very good, cos of a plus a is equal to cos a, very good, minus sine a, sine a. Very nice. So what is cos 2a? My cos 2a will be equal to cos square a minus sine square a. Fine. So this is another result. Now I name this as 3. Sorry, 6. Good. Now what do I get next? Consider, we got sine 2a and cos 2a, and obviously you need tan, so for which I'm going to consider, right, consider tan of a plus b. What is tan a plus b, children? Tan a plus b is, we all know that, tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a and tan b. So what do I get here? If I put, as usual, you put here b is equal to a here. What do I get here? You get tan 2a becomes, I get tan a plus tan a, right? Tan a plus tan a divided by 1 minus tan a and tan a. So this is nothing but, so which we get as tan 2a as 2 tan a divided by 1 minus tan square a, children. So this is the other result. So what we have got so far is that we got the results for sine 2a, cos 2a and tan 2a, right? So from this we are going to derive more results. So let us consider the fifth expression, which is nothing but what? Yes, sine 2a. What is sine 2a we got actually? We got it as 2 sine a cos a. So I'm going to express this in terms of tan. So what am I going to do here? So I'm going to multiply. So 2 sine a cos a, I'm going to multiply and divide by cos a. Why do I do that? Because so I get 2 tan a into cos square a. Cos square a is nothing but what, children? So I can write it as 1 by secant square a. So we all know this already. What do we know? So secant square a minus tan square a is equal to 1. So from which I can say secant square a in terms of tan will be 1 plus tan square a. So I can use this. So what do I get here? So finally I get, therefore I can say sine 2a in terms of tan can be written as 2 tan a divided by 1 plus tan square a, children. You happy? Good. So we got the sine result in terms of tan. So this is my 8th result. Good. Now again consider the 6th one, and I'm going to express in the other forms. So I'm going to consider, I hope you understood so far. Now consider the 6th one, which is cos 2a. What is cos 2a? We have written as cos, very good, cos square a minus sine square a. So we all know this. I can express cos in terms of tan, right? Sorry, cos in terms of sine and sine in terms of cos. So what we know, I know that cos square a plus sine square a is equal to 1. So from which I can write it as cos square a as, either I can take cos square a as 1 minus sine square a, or I can take sine square a as 1 minus cos square a. So using that first one, so here I'm going to take, yes, so in this expression I'm going to put cos square a as 1 minus sine square a. So what do I get, children? So we get, therefore cos 2a becomes 1 minus sine square a minus sine square a. So what is this? Which is nothing but cos 2a can also be written as 1 minus 2 sine square a. Got it? So this can be your another result. Now the interesting part from here is that I can write sine square a from this. You can rewrite it. So I can take like this. So I get 2 sine square a is equal to 1 minus cos 2a. So from this I can say, what is sine square a, children? It will be 1 minus cos 2a by 2. So this is your another result which I can get it from the same cos 2a result. So I think you understand, which is if you know cos 2a as cos square a minus sine square a, you can derive the other results instantly like this. Now if I put the same expression, if I put sine square a as 1 minus cos square a in cos 2a, so what do I get? See what happens. We get cos 2a becomes cos square a minus 1 minus cos square a. So what happens now here? This is nothing but cos square a minus 1 plus cos square a, which is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1, which is your cos 2A. Is that okay, children? Your cos 2A becomes, this is your another result. See how we are deriving these results easily. So this derivation is very important. Even if you forget this in exam, I mean, it's not necessary that you have to remember everything. At least you should know how to get these results from the basic results, you know. Okay. So that's why I keep telling, it is enough to remember sin 2A and cos 2A. I mean, even it is enough to know that sin A plus B, cos A plus B, and sin A minus B and cos A minus B. With that, you can derive all the other results even in the exam hall instantly if you know how to do it. So from this, see children, what do you get? How do you get cos square A here? So what is your 2 cos square A from here? 2 cos square A will become 1 plus cos 2A. So from this I can say cos square A can be written as 1 plus cos 2A by 2. So this happens to be another result. I hope you guys are following, and this is my 12th result. So what I have done here, so I have derived. Now my another task is to convert cos 2A in terms of, represent cos 2A in terms of tan. So again consider cos 2A. So what do I have? Consider, what is cos 2A, children? Tell me. Cos 2A is what? Exactly cos square A minus sin square A. So now I can consider this like this, cos square A minus sin square A. Since the denominator is 1, can I write it like this? Can I write it like this? I hope it makes sense. Now you divide the entire expression by, divide the right hand side, the numerator, or in other words I can say divide the numerator and denominator on the right hand side by cos square A. So what do I get now? Therefore your cos 2A becomes 1 minus tan square A divided by 1 plus tan square A. That's it. This is your another result. Just cos 2A in terms of tan. Got it? So I think we have covered the basics, standard results here. Whatever from the basic, this 4 results, we could able to derive the other results. So I have shown you here. So you can try it on your own, write it once again and see. And now again from this 4 results, we are going to do something interesting. I'm going to consider this 4. I'm going to take all the 4 equations, and with this, see here. Yeah. Sorry. Let me consider this again. I'll take the first 2 equations. You see what I'm going to do now? The basic 4 results. As I said, you can do a lot with this 4 results. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to add this. Now again you consider this. Consider this. So if I add this 2, see what happens. Tell me what happens. What if I add 1 plus 2 here? If I add, the right hand side becomes sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B is equal to, what do I get? 2 sine A cos B. Now it's very interesting. You take, I'm going to take A plus B as your C and A minus B as your D. You solve this 2. What is your A from this equation? If I take it like this, what is your 2A? 2A will become C plus D. And what is your A? A is exactly C plus D by 2. Okay. And what do I get for B? And tell me. And I can say I get b as exactly c minus d by 2. So I'm going to take this expressions, I'm going to take these values, and instead of a plus b and a minus b, we are going to substitute this 2, and instead of a and b, we are going to use this in this expression. So what do we get here? So we get, watch this children, so we get, what do I get? Sine c plus sine d is equal to, what do I get? 2 sine c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. You okay children? So I think this is something we all should know. This is the, you can treat this as sum to product and product to sum. So given the sum, you can write the product, and given the product, you can write the sum. And similarly, if you subtract 1 and 2, what do you get? Yeah, you can try on your own. Can you try that again children? So if I take that, so what do I get? I'm taking 1 and 2, and I'm going to subtract. So what do I have if I subtract this 2? Please tell me if I subtract this 2. So I'm subtracting it. I get sine a plus b minus sine a minus b is equal to, yeah, very good, 2 cos a sine b. Fantastic. So that is using these, using this. So what do I get? Using, I can say using star, that is, I can say, can I say that is sine c minus sine d will be equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 children into sine c minus d by 2. Is it okay? So I hope you guys are following whatever I'm doing here. So you can consider these as the results. So we have done 13, and see how many results we are proving. This is your 14 and this is your 15th result. Good children? Nice. Now let's take the other two. So we got sine c minus sine d and sine c plus sine d. And similarly you can do it for cos. You can try it with the cos, and you can try it with tan. You can do it accordingly, and you can derive the results, and let's do that quickly. So we can do it instantly here. I'm going to put this. So if I consider this, so I'm going to add. What do I get if I add? Tell me. Yeah, I think you guys have predicted already. So can I directly write it? Can I say cos c, yeah, plus cos d will be equal to, what happens? 2 cos, very good children, c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2, very good. So what if I subtract? Also, what do I get? What is cos, which way I should do? Can I say cos c minus cos d? If I do it accordingly, I get minus 2 sine. I hope you understand. If I subtract it, I think you all will agree with me. I get minus 2 sine c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2, children. And I get, if I do it another way, cos d minus cos c. What do I get if I do it on the other side? So you should know what is d and c, right? So what do I get here? Yes, fantastic. 2 sine c plus d by 2 sine c minus d by 2. Good. So I hope you all understood whatever I have done here so far. So these are some basic results we all are supposed to know before getting into problems involving results like this, compound angle results in trigonometry. So make sure you guys are following this. You want the notes, please let me know in the comments section. I'll share the link of these notes where you can get the access of these notes in the Google Drive, Google Classroom. Okay, thank you so much children. I hope you understood. You have any doubts, any questions, you can post it on the comment. You like it, you please share it with your friends, and let's meet in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.